What do you get if you cross a shepherd's pie with a cheese and potato pie? What do you reckon, Boo-Boo? Well, you get a cheesy shepherd's pie, of course. And that is exactly what I'm having in this video. Hi guys, hope you're all well. Right, so in this video, I'm having a cheesy shepherd's pie. Meat free, of course. So at the same time, I'm going to be reviewing the Meatless Farm Mince. I'm finally getting around to reviewing a mince product. So yeah, the Meatless Farm Mince is what I shall be reviewing. So let's take a look. So we've got Meatless Farm Mince, plant-based, gluten-free, vegan, high in protein. And we have got soya as the protein source. And that is the only allergen, soya. Okay, right. Let's have a look at the traffic lights. We've got some traffic lights there, look. So we've got 2 greens and 2 ambers. And this is, what is this? Per serving, is it? I think this is per serving. 87 grams, I think. So out of the 87 grams, its fat is an amber at 9.2 grams. Saturates is 0.7 of 1 gram, which is a green. The other green is 0.6 of 1 gram, which is a sugars. And the other amber is salt, 0.8 of 1 gram. So if 3 of them are below 1 gram and the other one is 9.2 grams, and it's a total of 87, where's all the other 70 odd grams then? What make them up? Okay. Right. Average calories for breaker fast food reviews is 217 per 100 grams, and this is 235, so only just slightly over the average. Right, okay, now, so I'm going to have a cheesy shepherd's pie, and here's one I made earlier. It's not cooked yet, but it's ready to go in the oven. And it's a beast. Oh, look at this. I'm here to halfway. Look at that. Christ, I better not drop it. So there we go, guys. Now, what I've done with the shepherd's pie, I haven't put no carrot in there because I'm not over keen on carrots. I've whacked loads of onion in there, peas, loads of tomato puree, got a shepherd's pie mix, that's in there as well, to put some, obviously to get the mince liquefied, because this meat-free mince was just, there was no moisture in it at all. I had to put way more water in it than the mix told you to put in. So I've done that, and then for the cheese and potato pie part of it, I put loads of onion in that, loads of cheese, loads of extra mature cheddar cheese in that. And then on the top, we've got extra mature cheddar cheese and red Leicester cheese. And there it is. So that's got to be whacked in the oven for about 25 minutes. And yeah, but before we do, let's have a look at how much it's going to cost me to put it in the oven for 25 minutes, boo-boo. So 25 minutes with an 8-minute preheat is 33. See, 33 minutes is going to cost 28p to cook that baby. Right, I think it's time to fire up the oven and get her in there, don't you? Oh, here we go, Bobo. Oh, look at that. Okay guys, here it is. Here's my meal for today. Well, not all that of course. Blimey, it's a beast. Right, now, I forgot to do the price. I believe I forgot to do the price on the first bit. So how much did it cost? For 350 grams, it cost £3 from Morrison's. So, you know, it's probably what you'd expect to pay now, wouldn't you? You know, 350 grams is probably not a bad price, to be fair. I have no idea what real, you know, meat mince cost these days. I would have thought that's got to be that much in it, at least. Now, you've got to behave yourself, boo-boo. You can't be diving on here, because this is really hot. Right, how am I going to do this? So we've got loads of cheese on here. We'll just run through it again. So we got the mince. The whole pack is in here. We got the mince, and then I did an onion. Was it 1 or 2 onions? I can't remember now, but I put a load of onion in it. Fried all that up. Then I done the mix with a load of tomato puree and put way more water in. I kept adding water because it just weren't enough. It just weren't the right sort of consistency. So I kept adding water, put a load of peas in there as well. And then I made some cheesy mash with a load of onion in that and loads of extra mature cheddar in that as well. And then when I put the mince in the bottom, I then put a layer of extra mature cheddar cheese on top of that. I like cheese. And then on went the spuds, and then topped it with more extra mature cheddar cheese and red Leicester cheese. Now, it's probably going to be really hot inside, so I need to get this opened up. I hope that's hot inside. Not too bad. Better get eating, I think. Oh, blimey. That's steaming. Right. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm reviewing the mince. That's what I'm after. Now, the only thing we're doing like this, I can't really taste the mince for just the mince, if you know what I mean. That's a little bit awkward on this one. So I think with the mince category, I'm going to have to just sort of score it for, you know, how good it is with the meal I'm having. Unless I can have it on its own, then I'll try and be a bit more accurate. Right. There we go. Cheesy shepherd's pie. I've never had cheesy shepherd's. I don't know what made me do it. I was going to do a shepherd's pie, and then for some reason this morning I thought I could do a cheesy shepherd's pie. I just thought I'm going to do a cheesy one. I don't know, it's probably been done before a million times, but I've never seen it done before. Let's see what it tastes like. Let's break my fast. Right, let's get the old mince first. Ain't too bad. That's all right, huh? Now, I've only had one experience with meat-free mince. I have mentioned this before. And I'm not going to reveal the product until I was going to actually do this with that product today. But I saw this in the shop. I thought, oh no, we'll have a go on it with this one. But I done a spag bowl with another manufacturer's brand, or another brand of meat-free mince, and I had to throw it out. It was awful. That was about 4 years ago. It was horrendous. I had one mouthful and I thought, ugh, was almost taking it out of my mouth. And I thought, I'll have another go. And I did actually spit that out. And then the whole plate in the bin. I couldn't eat it. It was awful stuff. So I'm hoping they've improved it in the last few years. But this is a million miles from it. This is all right. All right, let's have some cheesy mash with the old mince. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's been ages since I had a shepherd's pie. It's got to be getting on for 10 years, I reckon. That's really good. Don't get me wrong, that old shepherd's pie mix flavour is the flavour I'm getting here. But I'm going to be brutally honest here. It tastes just like a shepherd's pie, a meat one. The textures are the same. Because that shepherd's pie mix taste is so strong. That's all I'm getting. Texture and that shepherd's pie taste. It does taste like a meat version of a shepherd's pie. With cheese thrown in. Oh, here we go. Oh, I love the old top bit. I ain't got a knife. Didn't think I'd need a knife, but I do really for the old top bit. Oh, look at that. Lovely old jubbly. Oh, I tell you what, I'll definitely be doing this again. Yeah, I will definitely be doing this again. Just what you want when you've been out in the freezing cold all day at work and you come home to a meal like this. Well, I've got to cook it, but come home and cook myself a meal like this. Oh, lovely old jubbly. So there we are, boo-boo. I'm impressed with that. Now, I am going to take into account that the actual meal itself is carrying that mince. So, but the texture's there, and that is all you want. I mean, there don't need to be that much flavour in it. when you put it in a meal like this, because the meal itself gives you the flavour. You just need that texture there, and it's definitely there. It is like eating mince. So, score. £3 for 350 grams, that's value. There's value in that. Fresh product as well. Yeah, it's a fresh product, not frozen. So you normally expect to pay a bit more for fresh ones. Yeah, there's value in that price. Score wise, it's gonna be just under a 9, I think. I'd definitely buy it again to do a meal like this. I think it would definitely work in a pasta, spaghetti bolognese or something. I certainly wouldn't be throwing it out. No way. 8.9. It's getting an 8.9. I'm not sure where that put that on the scoreboard, because there's some meatballs on that scoreboard. Got a feeling one of them might be higher than that. I'm not sure though, but cool, yeah, this is lovely. Well impressed. And the old cheese there as well. I love cheese. God. Now, has anyone ever done a cheesy shepherd's pie before? Or a cheesy cottage pie or something? Let me know in the comments if you have. What do you think about it? Do you prefer it over a bog standard one? I tend to now, if I do mash now, I put cheese in it. I just put cheese in it. I can't help myself. Cheese go in it. So yeah. Right guys. Now I'm going to be doing a something sweet review in probably about 5 hours time when I've had half this. Nah, I don't think I can eat half this. Bloomin' heck, boo-boo, I've got to be fed for a week from this lot. Yeah, I'm going to do something sweet in about 3 hours time. And today, it's another fridge one, so I can't get out and show you. But I went in the old Morrison's fresh cream bit, the old bakery bit, where all the fresh cream cakes and that. And I thought, right, what am I going to treat myself today? And I had a look in there. And they had some sundaes, fresh cream sundaes, and they had 3 different ones. They had I think that was a Black Forest one. What was the other one? I can't remember what the other one was. And then they had a profiterole one. I keep saying it. Whenever I say profiterole, I always say profiter for some reason. When I reviewed them, I kept saying profiterole. That's what I normally say, but they're not. They're profiteroles, boo-boo. So, yes, they had a profiterole one. Fresh cream profiterole sundae. And I thought, I'm having that. So, I got that to have later on. That looks really nice. So, yeah, looking forward to that with a nice cup of coffee. And if you want to see that review, that will follow this one. So if you're watching this on the day of release, that will be released a day later. So if you want to catch that, hit the old subscribe button if you ain't already. And ding the old bell so you get a notification. Hey, boo-boo, you ain't done that bell lately. Look at his eyes, look. You can't probably see him. He's just out of shot, isn't he? Right guys, that is another Fast Broken by a food review. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me and the Custard Kid Boo-Boo over there again soon on the next one. Take care guys. Oh, here we go, Boo-Boo. Look at this. Tell you what, this is blooming awesome, this is. I'll definitely be having this again. Oh, look at that. Hey!